Today we got a video of another creator trying to expose MrBeast again. But this time his name is Ty Orr. And he's claiming MrBeast stole his ideas and used them for free label.
Everything I'm about to say is 100% true, and if at any point I say anything that may be controversial, suspect, or too good to be true, and I don't have the evidence to back it up, then call me a liar, but I guarantee you that won't happen.
Whoa. You saying guarantee? I'm not gonna lie. Them some strong words right there. You might want to tone your words down a little bit. Just trying to keep you gotta be a little safe out here.
I mean, we're talking about a billionaire here. If you know who MrBeast is, you know exactly what we're talking about. And I can hang up my editing tool set, whatever you want to call it, dude. All that stuff. I'm not even gonna be editing for the guy. I'm gonna be using my mata. I'm gonna be making ideas for him to make videos. I swear to God, that's what my job is. It's not editing. And that's what I got from our meetings was, you know, MrBeast, Jimmy, he passes me a piece of paper that says, I blew up the world's most expensive tanks or something. And he gives me a thumbnail that has a picture of him blowing up a tank. And it's my job to make a video out of that.
Can we talk about how crazy that is? Instead of MrBeast coming up with the thumbnails, titles, and everything else, he has to just hand off a lot of the work to employees to even be able to keep up with the schedule. That's insane work. I'm not gonna lie. But let's keep going into the video, because I'm not gonna lie, he says some stuff that I don't even know if it's legal.
More about my experience of being at the MrBeast warehouse. I've never once personally ever signed an NDA. In all my emails and all my correspondences and all my text messages, I have never once ever signed an NDA. But what I think what they're doing, there is an iPad as soon as you get to the warehouse, as soon as you walk in, and you have to sign in. And they ask you things like your first name, last name, email address, all that, phone number, and stuff like that. And I have a very, very, very high suspicion that when you sign your name in there and you sign in, I think you're also signing an NDA. They don't come out and say it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like straight bullshit. And the reason I say that, because I don't even know if that's legal. Is that legal? Can you sign an NDA without even knowing that you done signed something like that? Like, I can understand if you put it in their face and they just don't read it. But to say they hide it a little bit and you can't see, I don't even know if that's legal. Because that just sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. But let's not even go to the extremes and be like, oh, he was signing an NDA undercover without him knowing and all that, right? Let's just say you signing in, it's just letting people know who in the building, at what time they got in the building and all that. And then if you really want to think about it, that's just like a badge system. Because when you badge in and check in, they letting them know you in the building, right? Now, when you badge out, you letting them know you not in the building. That's all that was. He trying to make it seem like he was signing some NDA or it was some nefarious things going on or something like that. No, he just trying to figure out who in the building at what time.
So as I'm going through this video, I want you guys to remember, I'm not attacking these people, I'm attacking the company, because whatever happens in the company is a reflection of MrBeast. It's not a reflection of the people who are doing the things like what they're doing. Your company is a reflection of what happens. It doesn't matter who does it. If your company is ran that way, it is a reflection of you. You got to take responsibility.
I find it funny that he say responsibility when he threw all the responsibility at MrBeast. He basically said that every person that work at MrBeast, which is like over 250 people, he basically called them a fucking child and they can't be responsible for their own actions. That's what it sounds like to me. Because you try to throw everything back to MrBeast. And I'm not gonna lie, that's MrBeast's fault. And the reason I say it's MrBeast's fault is because he built his brand around him. Like, he gotta sell MrBeast chocolate. He gotta sell MrBeast burgers. He is MrBeast. And you got over 200 people trying to make a MrBeast image. So when you don't fit that image no more, is when people have a problem with it. Because let's say this McDonald's or something like that, and you got a rude person that's working there. what you go do? You go to the manager first, and then if the manager can't do nothing, then you go to the regional manager. It's steps in between, right? You go to other people. But with MrBeast, they skip all them other steps and go straight to MrBeast, to the CEO of the business. It's no in between or nothing like that. They go straight to MrBeast because MrBeast is the face of it.
I started to like say, but I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything at all. Not a single word until I saw this on Twitter. Just uploaded the most insane video we've ever done. Go watch. Take a look at this picture. Take a good hard look at this picture. Does that remind you of anything you've seen so far? Does it remind you of anything you've seen remotely close to it? Or does it look like the exact same thing that I drew? The exact same thing that I pitched? Everything. Do you want to know how much I got paid for that? Zero. I didn't get paid a single dime. This man, this company, his employees not only took the time to exploit me, to have me work for them under the false pretenses of a job.
Now with this accusation right here, I'm 100% agreeing with him on that. If you did any type of work for MrBeast or something like that, and and he used your idea for a video, you 100% need to be paid for that. 100%. And I don't even care if you was like a coffee runner or something like that. If you were just pushing mail or something, or what they used to call an intern. No, you deserve to be paid. If you did any type of work, you deserve to be paid.
You're some guy on the street. You're a billionaire, man. Pay people for their ideas. Don't just fly them out there, take their ideas and send them home. You're giving these people false hope. You're taking their dreams from them. You're taking everything that's about them, their creativeness, their fucking imagination. I'm sorry, I'm actually getting worked up right now. You can't do that to people. You can't do that to people. And on top of that, with everything going in the media, it just kind of shows his true colors. It shows the true nature, your character of who you are. This ain't it, man. This seriously is not it.
This is what I was talking about earlier. You see, towards the end part of that just now, he forgot that his real problem was with the management and not MrBeast. He was talking at the end, he was talking about Jimmy, not the management of MrBeast. That's your real problem, but people started confusing everything, and it's MrBeast's fault for what the management was doing.
Pay me. He owes me this money. He owes me this. He can't, like, you can't just keep doing this to people. You can't do this. So I'm asking you guys, if you believe everything that I've said, there's without a doubt in your mind, you're like, you know what? I like the proof. I like what I saw. I want to help this guy out. Please help me out. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. We work too hard to be stomped on by these guys, to be trampled by these people in power. And who's the one that benefits from it? Think about it. Who's benefiting from this? Me or MrBeast? It ain't me. So please support your boy.
I think it's funny how he started a GoFundMe. For what? MrBeast is who's supposed to pay you, not the people. You trying to get paid from the people. The MrBeast owe you money. Why is we paying for you? Type shit. You know what I mean? And the other funny thing about this is he actually took down this Patreon link, GoFundMe link. My bad. The GoFundMe link, because you know how much money he wanted? $1.7 million. $1.7 million. He thought he deserved to be paid $1 million for one idea. No, at the most, you were supposed to be paid $2,000-$3,000, if that. I don't know how much ideas run for right now. I don't know. Maybe it's inflation on the price on that too. I don't know. But you did not deserve $1.7 million. And you know how everybody know he wrong is because he had to take it down and he had to apologize in the comment section, which was hilarious because they caught on to the bullshit quick. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and I was just thinking, am I gonna keep making videos on every MrBeast allegation out there? No, I ain't even making no money to even try to milk this content and nothing like that. But my thing is, I'm not gonna report on every small allegation that don't have no type of proof to back it up or nothing.